territorial partition of the earth on the graph. There is 8 part on the territorial partition. You can now 8th part on the evidence of the field. Field is the brightness. If the field of the brightness in the divine trust, we want to convert the divine field to divine trust as the field. If field where the field before eyesight, 8 part they have within the middle of the sun, that way is the 8th part, the earth here, here each one part 63,759 63,759 each 8 part here on the partition. You can find it partitions. Then 63,759 times 8 is equal to 51,072 cos square kilometer here. Total earth measure on the nose link, it is, you can check out it. 12 lakhs 7,000 and 12 lakhs 7,580 times 8, west, north, south, east from here. Okay, you can check out. Then it were that graph. Okay, territorial partition graph. The day and night on the earth by the territorial usage by the sun. That is, I show that graph of the part here. Okay. Then total earth measurement by the landed area I get to show. You can read it on the video. Okay. It is that the TAZISM solar shines through the earth and how running it 4 part of the conscious mind and other 4 part on the subconscious mind. You can check out it graph. The conscious part is the north, east, west and south named as news. Subconscious part is the northeast, southwest, northeast and southwest. Southeast. Subconscious part is the northeast, southeast, northwest and southwest. The conscious part north, east, south and west. 8 part plus 4 part is equal to 12 bright hour. 4 part plus 8 part is equal to 12 dark hour. 12 plus 12 is equal to 24 hours through traveling to the 8 part on the earth as the north, east, south, west, northeast, northwest, southeast, southeast, southwest, northwest as equal shift 12 plus 12 is equal to 24 hours. When we enter to the conscious and subconscious, because the subconscious run about between the conscious and unconscious things. If where the light thing between the conscious and the subconscious, as it were a light thing to the lost light on the subconscious to the unconscious. The unconscious is an unfounded dark space. Unconscious is unfounded dark space, border from the subconscious. That border from the subconscious. After the subconscious, if we travel more to unconscious, we are not returned from the death. border from the subconscious. So don't cross it subconscious for when you travel. Okay. Then as I said before chapter before about the earth scale. Earth scale is the conscious. That is the only toughest lunar calendar from the 2020 moon basis. I get talk about it moon basis. January moon. 35 earth day is equal to 1 day. 35 earth day is equal to 1 moon day. Bright 17.5 earth days is the bright. Night 17.5 earth days is the night. In February, 32 earth days is equal to 1 day. 32 earth days is equal to 1 day is extra on the leap. If leap, they have 33 earth days. If not leap on the February, 32 days. Bright 16 days bright and 16 days night on moon. If on the February, if leap year 16.5 days on the leap year bright each 4 year when arriving each 4 year leap, those times 16.5 days white moon and 16.5 days black moon as the moon night and moon day. In March, 35 earth days equal to 1 moon day. 17.5 earth day is the bright day and 17.5 is equal to 5 is the earth day running on the night on the March moons. Fourth month, Matri month. Matri month, 35 earth days is equal to 1 moon day. Bright 17.5 earth day is the white moon. 17.5 earth day is the night moon. In April, 34 earth day is equal to 1 moon day. Bright 17 days the bright moon, earth days bright and 17 earth days night on the April month. 6th month May 35 earth day is equal to 1 moon day. Bright 17.5 earth day is the bright and the 17.5 earth day is the night on the main months. 7th month June, 34 earth days is equal to 1 moon day. 17 earth days bright, 17 earth days night running on the June. 8th month July, 35 earth days is equal to 1 moon day. Bright 17.5 earth days night, 17.5 earth days. August 35 earth days is equal to 1 moon day. Bright 17.5 earth days is equal to bright night 17.5 earth days. 10th September 34 earth days is equal to 1 moon day. Bright 17 earth day, night 17 earth day. 11 October. Okay, 35 earth days is equal to 1 moon day. Earth 17.5 earth day. Bright means the white moon circuit 17.5 day. Night dark moon circuit 17.5 earth days is the October. In the November 34 earth day is equal to 1 moon day. Bright 17 earth day bright and night 17 earth day. 13 December 35 earth days is equal to 1 moon day. Bright 17.5 earth day, night 17.5 earth days is the shines of the our past god and goddesses days and mornings related to the white moon and white moon and dark moon. Okay, it is the moon subject. Holy TAZISM lunar shines how running. Indeed, a reflection arranged by the scale as the paste upon the paste of the divinity from the inner and outer part of the global shape of the moon, from the two sides of it, conscious bright and the subconscious right from the tantra. I get show it graph. Okay, it is our inner part and outer part of the conscious and the subconscious of the our dead persons. Okay, then uh, then the shift work of the moon and the earth from the 8 curve plus 8 curve point and the moon for the 17.5 days white moon and 17 point of black moon how running. The graph of the moon time and earth time, how splitting the scale, you can check out here. The superconscious line running our conscious, we have the earth have earth conscious, earth have our subconscious separately. Moon have moon conscious, moon have moon subconscious. But the earth, when the moon running on the earth, the ever time that not depend to our conscious, the moon ever time running into the our subconscious. That ways, if we alive in the moon, must the earth not direct running on the conscious. Earth ever running on their alive as the subconscious thing, but it moon is the subconscious on the way of our thing. If their thing, earth is the subconscious, but our things, earth is the conscious and the moon is the subconscious. Between the subconscious and the conscious, we have a point at there by the made by the pentagon and the times. Times means the into symbol is the times, that the AM to the PM, PM to the AM on the enlarged surface here. Each enlarged surface covered by the pentagon, and each reduced curve point by the pentagon. So the earth conscious bright how related to the moon conscious right, and how the subconscious bright related to the moon subconscious. That is the graph. Here is the graph. Moon have 8 part global shape, and the earth have the 8th part global shape here, because that is our senses of the field here. Okay, upper side, that is the how the reflection, subconscious conscious reflection on the middle of the superconscious points. Okay, then inner depth of the TAZISM lunar divinity running as the it graph, inner depth. Okay, then we can say more about our 8th vision. Next chapter we can say more about the 8th vision. Now we have 8 columns on the calendar. Now we have 8 columns on the calendar. That 8 columns here is now the present calendar 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7th column. Extra we will add after the Saturday extra 1 column here. It can change, but across horizontal. The horizontal we cannot change the horizontal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 running on the from the pentagon as the fiery fixed 5th sign in the Indian name Panjagni. Traveling throughout for the to the covering from the when it we will cover by the calendar, the earth cover by the calendar, those it is traveling through to the Arctic region, it column, first column, second column traveling through to the Tropic of Cancer column, third column running through to the equator column, fourth column running the Tropic of Capricorn column, fourth column running on the Antarctic circular column. It were the cover point of the horizontal shadow flips from the sun. Okay, it want to cover the global shape, so it were the true without any fault by the God. It 5 never change. When we can change the 5, but we will when we will find the God in front of we, those time we can remove the 5. The gods ever hide to the 5. So if here have 8th word system, here have 9th word system, 10th word system, we can arrange horizontal columns as the 7th column running from the Shabbat mission, running from the Sunday to the Saturday or Saturday to the Sunday. But that is the fault way to the 7th way system. How the 7 can alive more time by the 5? With the 5, every time the 5 trample to their chest. 7 trample to the 5 chest here. Is it true way? We want alive with the God, and we want to keep the 5 plus the 8 plus the 5. Okay. 5 plus the 8 plus the 5. How we can study our study starting from the spider. Spider have a spiding net as the north, east, south, west, northeast, northwest, southeast, southwest. 8 columns have here indeed to the earth, but they won't safe from the 8 rotation. So that finding their own safe area within the middle of the octagon. In the middle of the octagon, they will create a pentagon at there, and they will save in the pentagon, because their times line to the another extra widened pentagon to hide more to spiding to the earth. That is our first teacher is the spider. Our 8 vision. Our vision 8, we can more explain about our 8 vision to more chapter. Please check and continue our talk, mere talk. Okay.